Social media has become essential to our daily lives in today's digital age. From connecting with friends and family to discovering new products and services, social media platforms have revolutionized how we interact and engage with the world. And social media also holds immense potential for businesses like network marketers to attract highly qualified leads. That's what we're going to talk about today. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Connie Suarez. I am a network marketing mentor. My passion is helping hardworking network marketers help their team cross stage. We're going to talk in an overview kind of way. Before I go any further, I do want to encourage you, if you're new, to subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel and ring that bell that they provide, you'll get notification when I do post my next video. And I'm always posting more insights and tips and tricks on how to grow a network marketing team, and primarily using social media. So I'm going to talk about six different aspects of this subject of social media and attracting highly qualified leads. First, the power of highly qualified leads. Who are highly qualified leads? They are individuals who want what you have to offer. They aren't, regrettably, our family and friends. Very often they aren't. And so that first strategy that we were taught to make a list and call everybody on the list is failing us if we're still trying to use it, because many of the people on that list are not interested in what we have to offer. And even more of them probably aren't interested in building a team with us. Let's face it, that isn't something that most people will want to do. So we want to attract the people who do want our life insurance policy, our healthy, all-natural supplements, our weight loss product, our travel plan. So we want to find the highly qualified leads. And social media inherently gives us the power to do that. So how would it be? How would it work for your business? How valuable would it be for your business to learn how to attract those highly qualified leads? I have a resource that I'm offering in the description below this video that will get you an in-depth look at what I'm talking about today and point you in the right direction to get even more training. The next aspect of this topic is social selling. It is an untapped potential for us, or it has been. And especially if you're not using it, it's untapped. I know that when I started, social media was I hadn't tapped into it at all. I resisted it for some time, and then to connect with family and friends, I got involved. But it does so much more for us, and it gives us the ability to tap in to the highly qualified leads that we don't know, that aren't at the mall. We don't have to go to the mall. We don't have to go to restaurants and chat with the servers. We can sit at home and work on our phone. We can be at the park with the kids and work on our phone. Social selling is an untapped potential. To reach the audience, our target audience, we need to have effective targeting. So we need to understand that not everyone is our prospect, which flies in the face of what we were trained. Anyone within 3 feet of us was a prospect, right? And we needed to get the ability to start a conversation with a stranger. And then we needed to be able to manipulate the conversation to give us the ability to ask the right questions. And we don't have to do that anymore. What we do is we decide who we want to work with, who we want to offer our product or service to. And then we need to have it written down who they are. It can be as specific as gender and age and even where they live, what they do for a living. And that goes into the next topic here, understanding our audience. We really do need to understand our audience. That's the key to success. And so we need to understand that, and let's use healthy, all natural supplements. Our audience, that target audience, the perfect audience, the highly qualified prospects are people who want to be healthy. Now, if it's an anti-aging product, let's say, then we want people perhaps who are in mid-age and older that have started worrying about aging. When we're young, we don't think that will ever happen to us. And anyone that's over 10 years older than us is ancient. We need to understand our audience and pin down age groups even. So we have all that, and we're understanding the process. Is that all that we need to do? Of course not. We always need to be improving. We'll probably never be perfect at attracting those highly qualified leads. And the tool that every social media platform provides in one way or another is analytics. And in Facebook, I'm familiar with that. Facebook provides excellent analytics, and they provide information on how to understand them and how to respond to them. In fact, they send me emails and they tell me if my engagement is up or down, and they give me pointers on what I can do to increase engagement. So we need to use those tools and probably get smart enough that smart enough about the analytics that we can understand them without our social media platform telling us. There are plenty of resources to do that. And especially if you go to YouTube and ask how to understand Facebook analytics, how to use them to increase your reach, something to that effect. I expect AI would give us information on that as well. So the final thing is the path to success. That's coming up with a strategy, a winning strategy, and implementing it. It's no good if you have a winning strategy, but you're not using it. You're not implementing. And so, and it doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, you want to keep it simple and put it in the form of a DMO, a daily method of operation. And that will, if you will implement a daily method of operation and use the analytics to assess the effectiveness of what you're doing, then you tweak it from time to time. And so there you have it. In conclusion, social media is a vast, untapped potential, even for someone who is using it already. There's still so much more that we can do with it. And so we can keep using it and making it work for us and building our team, helping our team learn these things. And so I want to remind you of the offer that I have, resource that will help you understand these steps in using social media to attract highly qualified leads. And once you understand it, you'll teach it to your team. And when your team is doing that too, then they will be crossing stage along with you. And I hope you'll let me know so I can cheer you on. This is Connie Suarez. I'll be in touch.